people, it's Poet, and we are back in the dinosaur world. And today, you know what day it is. You know why it's special. Oh, yes, you do. It's because we updated the mod to 7.32. No, that's not why. That's not why. That's not why at all. That's not why it is a special day. Although we did do that. We did update to the latest version of the dinosaur mod, which should fix things here and there. But oh, look at this. Look at this. Look what I made here. Look. The allosaur was like, it had moved like inside the building. So I destroyed it. I broke it. I placed down a new skeleton. And this is what it made. It looks like a little Therizinosaur skeleton thing. Let's make it bigger. Can we make it? How big can we make it? Oh my god. Well, we can make it pretty huge. Its tail now like sticks into the thing again. Well, whatever. Therizinosaur. Look at how big it gets. That's huge. Now, of course, this is a dinosaur that we could get in the park, but I haven't seen one yet. We got to do a lot more mining and digging and all that kind of stuff in order to get that, but we haven't, of course, done any of that. So today's a special day. Today's episode 400, and I know that there's been a lot of requests for 400. A lot of people saying, you know, we should have an hour-long episode. We should have like world download. I should invite guests. I should do all these kinds of crazy things. This is still, I'm making an Arsinotherium. I want one. Arsinotherium? Yeah, Arsinotherium. I'm trying to make one. Simply because I want one again. The other one, the two that we had, ran off and never came back. So I kind of wanted one again. That's at 100%. Quality 0%. Why does it say that? Do we have anything down here that we can get while we're here? Gallimimus. That's it. Gallimimus is all that we can get. Alright. So, I thought about it. I thought about it for a long time. What we would do for episode 400. Because it is a special episode. Look at this. I got cooked Velociraptor meat. I know, it's a bad thing. I found the meat. I cooked it. It gave me like these claws. Like, they look like the hand of a Velociraptor. But whatever, I'm eating them. I spit out the fingernails. So I've been doing that. But anyway, I thought about it for a long time. What should we do? I spent a lot of time preparing for episode 400. And so we had a live stream. It was like a 2-hour live stream to celebrate episode 400. And during that 2-hour live stream, well, first of all, look at what I did. I changed the outside of the hotel a little bit, just a tiny bit. And it looks like this now with the glass and the weird waviness in the thing. I kind of tried to add some depth to it. Don't know if I succeeded or not. I added little leaves out front, little lights, lamps. I had a little bench, a little guest book. Was here. So we have a little guest book that we can have people sign when they visit. But anyway, that's not really what we were coming up here to look at. What we wanted to look at was way up on the roof. And if you missed the live stream, where have you been? It is on the channel. You can check it out. It is 2 hours, and there's not a lot of talking. It's kind of boring. But we built that. We built this giant hot air balloon holding the 400 banners. So, of course, we've got episode 100, episode 200, episode 300, and now episode 400 off in the sky. It's looking really, 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 really cool. Now, again, if you missed the live stream, you missed a lot. But I will try to update you guys. I will try to show you guys what you may have missed. And if you were at the live stream, then brace yourselves because I'm going to go and repeat a few things that we did do. The first thing I wanted to show you If I grab some dirt. Do I have a shovel? Do I have a shovel? I have a shovel. First thing I want to do is go up to that balloon, because there's something special in that balloon. And again, if you guys were there, don't spoil it. Don't spoil what's up there. Not that people can really read the comments and watch at the same time, but don't spoil what's up there. Let's go see. Let's go see what's up there. And we climb the stairs. We climb these stairs all the way up. And there's this special place I can pillar, because there's no other easy way to get up there. We don't have any way of flying up there. We don't have a helicopter. We don't have a flying pterosaur of any kind. So the only way really to get up there is to pillar right from about here. And let's go pillar all the way. This is a long way up. If you're afraid of heights, you can close your eyes now. There's a pig escaping. I see you escaping. T-Rex sitting still. Apparently the way that I tamed this guy using chicken essence resulted in a glitch, which this new version has apparently fixed. Wow, look at how big this sign is when you're up close to it. 00 backwards 4. Whoa. How come I can hear him like he's right beside me even though we're really far away? Oh, because it's this guy. It's not the T-Rex at all. It is this guy. Look at him. He's up here in the balloon looking out over the park. How's it going, guy? Oh, he's sitting down now. How's it going? So we've got an allosaur in the balloon. Isn't that cool? He doesn't have really a name. But I don't know that he really needs a name. He's up in a balloon. What do you want? What should he be named? I don't know. So we've been doing this series for years and 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 years. And we've got 400 episodes, which I know, I think there are actually people out there who have Minecraft Dinosaur series that are even longer than 400 episodes. They might post them a lot more than I do. But to me, 400 episodes, it's a pretty big thing. 400 episodes. It's a pretty huge thing. Wait a minute. Where's Raymond? Where did Raymond go? Hello? Have you seen Raymond? He's a giant woolly elephant thing. Woolly giant elephant. Now it's just a pig. Now there's not even a woolly giant elephant thing. It's just a pig. And some cows and some mice and some guy and a dodo. There's everything in here except a woolly mammoth. Where is he? Where did he go? Who else is missing? Hey. You were watching this whole time. Indy, what happened to him? What happened to Raymond? I don't know. Either way, nothing else seems to be disappeared. Might be the update. I don't know. Raymond! I'll get Raymond back some way, somehow. What else is here? Oh, this guy's still here. Alright. Looking good. Wait. What can we control him with? Can we control him at all? Is he tamed? Is he not tamed? Where's my Dinopedia? There's my Dinopedia. It's right on my bar. She is loud and untamed, so I'm not gonna do anything with that right now. So for episode 400, there's a lot of things that we could do, like a tour of the whole park. I mean, I feel like we do that a lot. People, though, what they tend to do is they'll not tune into the series for a very long time, and then all of a sudden they'll be like, hey, I haven't been around since episode 20, so can you do a tour? And I'll be like, do a tour? There's just so much that we can show. It's rainy, it's dark, it's icky. Let's go sleep. Let's get rid of this nighttime ickiness, grossness. So I guess I could do a small tour of the park. How long will this episode be? Are you saying, will it be an hour? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to limit myself. I'm not going to put a time on it specifically. I'm just going to do what we do And if it turns out to be a full hour, then that's fine. If it turns out to be less than an hour, that's fine. If it turns out to be more than an hour, that's fine. Everything's fine. Hi, welcome to the park. I hope you're enjoying your stay. That is really rude. Ouch! You know what? You're asking for it now, miss. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Okay, that's it. That's it. Oh, and I see you were stealing some of my glowstone dust, weren't you? Rude. Rude all around, some of these people. Anyway, let's start our tour. Let's go start our tour way over at the T-Rex. Then the Spinosaur is over here as well. And go over here. So, there is a T-Rex. I don't know if you can hear it. It's actually very annoying to me right now. I don't know. I think you guys can't hear it, but I can hear it. Is that there's a cat, and I'm talking about in the real world. There is a cat currently slamming into the door of this office. Trying to catch like a piece of plastic or something. Anyway, here we go. We got a T-Rex that can walk on water. Excuse you, you shouldn't be walking on water. That defies many rules of physics. So, there we go. A giant, horrible T-Rex. I moved the other T-Rex that you guys saw at the beginning of this episode when I went to the balloon. The other T-Rex was in here for a long time. But I moved it because people were saying that this one would eventually eat it. I didn't want that to happen. I don't want the other one. Hello. How hard is it to go through a door? Alright. I didn't want this one to eat the other one. So I moved it. Now, we got a Spinosaur floating around in the water. All happy as a clam. Well, happy as a Spinosaur, really. In water. And it can actually swim. It's not swimming right now. But that one's loud. It's not swimming around right now, but I saw it the other day. It was like paddling around like it owned the place in this little tiny pond. It was rather adorable. And I love it. I love the fact that it can swim around and do that kind of stuff. Where's this dodo? Where's this? Are you the one making the noise? So we've got the Spinosaur that basically owns this lake. Spinosaur Lake. We've got Benny, who's in here. He's an Allosaur. He's sitting down right now. Let's see if we can make him stand up. Not to be confused with the one that's in the balloon. What would it be? A bone? Do I have a bone? I don't have a bone. I used all my bones on the Therizinosaur. I can't control you. Can't control you, so I won't go near you. We've got Ceratosaur. Hi. Oh, no. This isn't a Ceratosaur. What am I saying? Blah, 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 blah. I am sorry. Don't look at me that way. I confuse Ceratosaur and Carnotaur so often in my brain, and I don't know why. They're completely different. But this is a Carnotaur. A Carnotaurus. And its name is Carl. And it's pretty cool. I gotta admit. Hi. It's got a little waterfall under here. Look at that. Did you know that that waterfall came from this little pond? A little waterfall that goes down, flows down into the lake. It's basically his pee water drains into this Spinosaur's lake. That's not very nice. Alright, so we got a Carnotaurus. One of my favorite looking in this mod, I gotta say. Because of just the way that it looks, the color it has, everything about it. I just love it. Carl the Carnotaur. Got a Lasmatherium, Rhinocorns. Two of them. They're both sitting down, not doing much. We got Deinonychuses. Deinonychus. We got 3 of them. They're all female, though, I think. I think they're all female. Sounds like something out of Jurassic Park, all being female. And over here we've got a Herrerasaur. This guy, he's been known to bite, so I don't approach him often, but here's the Herrerasaur. One of the earliest prehistoric reptiles out there. One of the earliest. And definitely has a cool look about him. Now if we go all the way this way. All the way. This is technically Hachiko's old house, but it's become my little workstation where we can do the craft benchy stuff, which is really cool stuff, where we got the flags and the chairs and the tables and all the different crafting recipes we can do with that. And I've been really enjoying that. We got some cooked eggs. These are actually dodo eggs that I cooked up. Over here, another view into the Lasmatherium. And some Brachiosaurs. Now, 2 of them are sitting down. 2 of them are, or 1 of them is not. See if we can make these guys stand up. Stand up. Not follow. Wander. Yeah. Wander around all you want. Sweet Tooth. Another one and another one. So they're all a little bit taller, this one. But they're about the same size, roughly. And, make a shortcut. There we go. This enclosure obviously is not done. I couldn't get it done for 400 episodes. Are you kidding me? Just didn't have time. But there we go. We got several Brachiosaurs over there. Another little bench. This bench is an old style bench. I should totally update it with the one from this mod. So what does it take to do that? Let's go and look. Bench, bench, bench. Here's a bench. So it's just like that and then like that. And we can make a bench. I made a few of them before, earlier today, as you saw in the hotel. But I don't remember what it takes. So let's see. Do we have any spruce wood? Yes, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Take that. I'm going to make just a couple. Just a couple. So sit in my little chair. You can see me actually sitting in it. I love that. Let's make it right. Oop, let's make it right here. Give me another one, please. Okay. So with these 2, I'm going to show you what it can make. It's pretty cool, I must admit. When we go and replace a bench like this one, which is such an old school style bench, and we replace it with something like that, which looks so epic. Like, that is so cool, isn't it? It's way better than that other bench that was there. Can we put cushions on it? I bet we can. Of course we can. Of course we can. I just didn't remember that we could. But yeah, we can. We can totally put cushions on it too. So you can take benches like these. They're kind of little wool couches, they're called. And the way you choose the color is by the type of a wood, which is kind of annoying and old school. But you know, we could get acacia one. I don't have acacia. We could get birch ones, a green couch. Jungle wood, we could get that. It's kind of a brownie looking couch. I think we're fine with what we got for now. For now. There's Dinosaur. All right. What else can we do? What else is on our tour? This is our little room. This is of course the hotel. It only has 1 guest right now. Ooh, you can hear them. Of course, the Hypsilophodon of the hotel. Hope you're enjoying your stay. I have not redressed all of these rooms to make them look better, and that is another thing that I unfortunately couldn't get done for episode 400, but I wish we could have. This is a little mine shaft, takes you down to several spawners: spider spawner, zombie spawner, and my strip mines. If we go over here, Mary is still not with us, but we've got Larry and Harry. If we climb this viewing vent, we can see Larry and Harry. Larry's walking about. Harry is not. Alright. Portal to Atum. The world of Atum. If you haven't seen the world of Atum, well, let's go there right now. Quickly. It is a desert world where lots and lots of bad things spawn in, but if you ever want levels, I'm telling you, and bones, and all kinds of crazy things like that, these guys will give you levels till the cows come home. They are my #1 source for leveling up. Ouch! And they are also my #1 source for death. So I don't stay here very often. Let's leave the world of Atum where it is anyway. Get out of here. Back to the world of the dinosaurs. Now we've got our museum here. Now the museum again is something that I've been working on a lot. I've done a couple live streams where we sort of focused on it a little bit. We've got a ticketing cow to give you information and tickets to the museum. When you walk in, there's a Sarco just sitting around. hanging out in the middle of the atrium. And we've got our main museum room. I love how we updated Optifine, and now the connected glass is sort of working with the stained glass. And it looks really cool and light and airy in here. I love it. But we still haven't finished the museum. All we've got so far is this weird-looking stairway down, and then the different rooms and stuff set up. We've got this little viewing area for the Sarco. Do not tap the glass. But that's all that we've got for now. So not a whole lot of work has been done in that, but at the same time, maybe, yeah, a lot of work has been done. This place looks pretty cool. What I want to do is have sort of a roof like this. Hey, hey, hey. Shut up. What I wish we could do is have another, like, glass roof along here. Kind of a domed, not dome, but, you know, an archy, curvy style glass dome across here, which is probably what I'll end up doing eventually. And that won't actually take very long to do, I think, because we've got a lot of stained glass that we can make. It's really easy to make. We got tons of bones, so making the white stained glass is so easy. That's why I've basically been turning everything that wasn't white stained glass into white stained glass, like that, like all of those. Yeah. I like the white stained glass quite a bit. It's very bright. All right, so what else we got? Oh, yeah. Of course, one of the #1 features of my park, which I love. And if you are a patron who pledges to me monthly, it is on patreon.com/popeplays, and in the description of this video, we've got this NPC village, which has all of the different people who have pledged to us. They don't say much to each other, as you can see, ... But all the people who pledge are in here, and it's pretty crazy. All the people who pledge a certain amount per month get in here. And, yeah, this is pretty cool. We got lots of people in here. Lots of places where we're going to have buildings also. We got some dogs. And we did have a Gallimimus somewhere. He ran away in one of the last episodes. And probably did again. Ugh. I hate these guys. Get out of here. Oh, no. See, this is why. Like, why? Why is the zombie apocalypse thing a thing? Why is this thing a thing? Right? We got zombies for miles, for days coming. I don't need that in my life. Where did that Gallimimus go? I have no idea. Anyway, Mr. Mocking Cow's house is right here. This is where Mr. Mocking Cow stays, sleeps, lives, and enjoys while he's on our server. And he's also tromping around somewhere. Oh, who are you? You're not Mr. Mocking Cow. Where's Mr. Mocking Cow? His cousins and him look very, very similar. Mr. Mocking Cow. Where did he go? Mr. Mocking Cow. Ooh. Lots of people in here. Hi. Excuse me. Don't. They are very annoying with doors. I might just remove all doors. Have you guys seen Mr. Mocking Cow? Hello? Has anybody seen? What have you done with him? What have you done with him? Tell me. Speak up. Wait a minute. That sounded like another cow. Didn't it? Mr. Mocking Cow? Are you around here somewhere? Mr. Mocking... He might have gone out of this place. That could be him. That could be him. Go and investigate this cow. Hey! Where's Mr. Mocking Cow? Hey! This is a racetrack that me and MK, my friend MK, made. And, worked out pretty good, I think. Where's Mr. Mocking Cow? No. No. Put that shovel down. Where's Mr. Mocking Cow? Where did he go? He was there, I swear to you. He was there like minutes ago. I don't know where this cow went. But Mr. Mocking Cow does live here. Oh no. Bad people. Bad things. I don't know where Mr. Mocking Cow might have gone, but I'll find him eventually. Eventually. Anyway, that's the NPC village. And you saw the racetrack there. We're going to take a shortcut because it is now raining and yucky and terrible outside. So let's go back inside, I think, and show off the raptors. Now, we've got the raptors here, and they've been separated for a good reason. There, the dinosaurs are sleeping. These raptors have been separated for a good reason. These are the males, these are the females. And when they were getting together, lots and lots and lots of eggs were happening. And I didn't want the eggs to happen. So, they were separated. We got our Dilophosaurs here. 2 different species of Dilophosaur, if you will. One of them is sitting down and sleeping. And one of them, that one's the mean one. He gets angry every single time I go near him. So we're not going to do that. Little Fabe Cafe. We got another raptor actually at the end of the tunnel, which a lot of people might have forget about, but we got... Where is it? Here it is. Female raptor. Ooh, I love how it tilts its head like that. Oh! Very bird-like. Very awesome that it does that. But there is a female raptor who tends to like the snow biome, I feel. There it is. And basically that one raptor takes that entire enclosure until I get more raptors of that same type. I could replace these benches too. Smilodon. We got Notlium. We got Sonic Stego. Indiana Bones the dog. Raymond disappeared. This is one of the best things ever that I love in the park. Is this arena here. And we've got another one in the works. We're still working on it, so it's not completely done. I need way more sand and stuff like that. And all the water. Hachiko, our Ceratosaur. Yes, you're a Ceratosaur. I know the difference. Hachiko, he's been behaving himself ever since he ran away. We got a Mosasaur in there. And we're probably going to be putting the Tylosaur in here. Although, it really seems to me like this Leopleurodon wants out. What's up? Why are you doing that? If I dip my toes in the water, will you come at me? What's up? How come you're in the corner like that? Is he going after that zombie, maybe? I'm not sure. Dare I check it with a Dinopedia? Untamed, female, aggressive. Attacks other mobs. I think it's trying to go after that zombie that's there. In a strange way, even though there's like squid around it. Eventually we will have some kind of a underground walkway here, which you'll be able to see the creatures underwater, and it's going to lead you to this pathway here, which then takes you to the racetrack if we go around far enough. There's the racetrack. So that's going to be exciting. We got our epic looking archway, which I'm really happy about. Don't get too mad about that zombie. Don't get too mad. Shortcut over the bleachers. And let's go this way. So, a lot of people asking me about the world download. And I don't know. I released the world download in the past. I hate bringing up the past, and I don't want people to get in trouble for it or anything. But we released the world download in the past, and other YouTubers started taking the world download and claiming it as their own, claiming that they had built it, claiming that they had done the work in it, when I was the one putting the work forward in it. With things like my giant lighthouse and my hotel and the laboratory and my house and all this kind of stuff. And they were taking them and basically building, claiming that they were theirs. I didn't like that. I didn't really like that. What I could do is maybe release the world download and then say something like, put a little disclaimer saying, you know, I own the copyright to these builds and you do not have permission to use them in your YouTube series and all that kind of stuff. But I shouldn't have to do that kind of thing. It's really unfortunate that it had to come down to that kind of thing when people just couldn't follow the rules and the obvious, you know? But anyway, we got Pachycephalosaurus here, Molly, the other Molly, and then a male that has not been named yet. I don't know what he's going to be named. Morty or something. I don't know. Ooh. This is currently the only way that I have to get out of here. I need to put a door somewhere. But Pachycephalosaurus. Oh, yeah, and Dolly the sheep is in here somewhere, too. Oh, right there. There's Dolly. Dolly the cloned sheep. We've got a stegosaur. Looks really cool. I love its tail. I love its little beak. And it loves carrots. I don't have any carrots on me, but if I did, it would go nuts. And this Parasaurolophus, hi, you have a big nose, is one of the coolest dinosaurs we got. It's really loud. Really animated, though. It was one of the first ones that we saw that was, like, as animated as that, and so I really like it. Ooh. Excuse you. We've got a little compy on Compy Island. And that's all that's on Compy Island. Hi. And that's pretty well it for our tour. We got little, what is this? This is a plesiosaur. Excuse me. A little plesiosaur swimming around. Not really sure why it is, but it is. It's swimming around near the shoreline there. They are wild. I released them to the wild. What else do we have? I mean, we've got some creatures over at the laboratory area. But one of the places that I don't go to very often and I've been almost neglecting is the Nether. So why don't we go into the Nether to end our little tour here. So let's go into the Nether. There used to be a plesiosaur here. Another plesiosaur. Look at it. It's just a baby. Yeah. So we got a little baby plesiosaur in there. What do we got? What do we got in here? Chicken? Why is there chicken? We've got these little guys who were born in the Nether, but they're not Nether colored anymore. Interestingly enough. I do have a bone now. What? Do I not? Bone. Bone, 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 bone. It's not working. I can't control you. Oh. That one I can. Oh, but it's sleeping. The other one? That one up there I can't control for some reason. Very weirdly. I don't question it. But that is basically it for the Nether area. We really have to work on this place a lot more, make it look nice, and give me a reason to go in there more often. But at this point, I really don't have much of a reason to do that. So the world download. Am I going to release a world download for 400? That is something that I'll have to really think about. A lot of people expect it. A lot of people demand it. They want it so that they can play around in it. And I think that it would be really ridiculous of me to not release it on account of the actions of some people who couldn't use good judgment, if you know what I mean. I shouldn't punish everyone just because a few people don't get it. But I will put that disclaimer out there that, you know, if you are making YouTube videos, not to use this world for those videos, without at least giving me the credit for building the stuff. I mean, that makes sense to me. You know, you didn't build these things, I did, so give me the credit for it. So I'm going to probably release it with that. So you can obviously find that in the description below when it is finally released. I have to save this world. I have to upload it, host it somewhere, and you guys have to download it. So, I mean, it'll be a while before it's up in the description, but it will be in the description, and I'll probably make that announcement on Twitter too. So again, I've said this so many times before, but if you don't follow me on Twitter, yikes, that was a mistake. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you got to. Ouch. Okay, enough poison. I just looked at you once. I'm not an edgery. I am not an edgery. Jurassic Park reference. All right. Oh, yeah, Esmeralda. I didn't forget about you. I save the best for last. That's why you're last. Please say you believe what I just said. Yes. Okay, great. Great. Best for last. So, I will release the world download. You guys will be able to see that. It will be in the description. Again, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you're missing out on things like when I release it. So that you don't have to keep coming back and checking this. But you could do that too. So to finish off this episode, the thing that I wanted to do to make it special is that I wanted to show you guys a new tenant who moved into the park. You guys know him if you've watched Time Shot. He does have his own disco on Time Shot also. But here it is, the underground disco, the underground underbridge disco, underground disco. We've got a little discotheque here, and you know what this place needs? What I've been wanting to do for a long time. I think it's been a long enough time, and for episode 400, let's celebrate in a good way by helping Leroy out of the pool. Hey, Leroy, come on with me. I'm going to hook you and lead you out. Come on. Come on. Come on, my friend. Leroy slacks off a lot. He really does. He's not the best worker out there. But he deserves better than to be left inside of that pool forever and ever and ever. So, Leroy, you are going to be employed. Come on. Come on. You can run. I've seen it. You are going to be employed here as the new bouncer. What do you think about that job? I mean, you've got experience with mobs and stuff. So, Leroy, you are the new bouncer for this club. Look at this place. Isn't it cool? Before I do that for Leroy, I got to do a little something here. So that Leroy stays put. We need to watch him sometimes. Oops. Let's do that. How do I make... There. That's not enough. Like that. Okay, and then make it so that Leroy just can't escape. Like that. There we go. So what do we got here? We got this cool little waiting area in case the bouncer doesn't let you in. You'd always let me in, right, Leroy? Don't turn your shoulder to me. Anyway, we got some cool pictures. We got a skylight. And when we go inside, we've got cool tables, a pig, and of course, DJ Mock. Here from Time Shot, cousin of Mr. Mocking Cow. He has his own club on Time Shot, and now here in the dinosaur world with lots of records and stuff to play. A little eating, seating area, really cool. You can sit down, enjoy time with a pig. It's really cool. But one thing that every club needs, of course, is music. So to end this episode off, episode 400, I've got some cool music discs, which I fully acknowledge. I did cheat them in so that you guys could listen to them, because I haven't seen them either. For the Fossils and Archaeology mod, they add in a few record discs. Some we've seen, some we haven't. Okay. You know what? Let's take use of you, pig. We've seen this one before. This fossil record called Awakening by Nanotyranno. Ugh. Man. Anu Poet used to always play that disc. Yeah. You go into Anu's realm, and it was always playing that music. Couldn't get enough of that. Let me just take the records right off the wall. Got this one by White Josh Man called Bones. Yeah. Like the P inside of the dance floor. Doesn't that look cool? So we've heard this one before too. And it's really cool. It's a long one though. Hey. DJ Mock, I'll be taking that. Thank you. So we've heard that one before. This one appears to be new. Nanotyranno called Discovering the Past. Oh. I hear like lutes. Play my lute. Or like a weird guitar. What a weird music. I don't know. Oh! We tamed an Acenoetherium. Hi. What controls you? A stick? My hand? Stick? Hand? Owner none? What? But it says tamed. Tamed to who? The pig? Apparently that guy was tamed to the pig. Well, whatever. We've got another guest. You know, you guys really shouldn't. It's unsanitary. Walking on the. Who knows where your hooves have been? Nobody wants your paws all over the tables. This is kind of weird music. I don't know if I'd dance to it exactly. Sounds very almost like the orcs coming in Lord of the Rings. Anyway, there's that one. That's cool, though. A new one for fossil hunting. And then this one, which is, of course, aptly named Legend of the Scarab, which, look at it. It looks like a scarab gem. It looks like a scarab gem. Maybe you get it by combining this with a scarab gem or that with a scarab gem or something. I don't know. Let's listen. Legend of the Scarab. Lots of drums. I like the bass you got going on here, DJ Mock. Again, I don't know if this is dancing music. Horns. Sounds pretty cool. I have to admit, I'll let you guys listen to the full things all the way through. I'm going to end the episode there, though. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 400. We finally got our little dance area. I will release the world download in the description as a celebratory episode 400 thing. It will include this dance floor. But just if you don't see it right away, you will see it later. You can check it out when that's finally up. Leroy, are you already trying to leave work early? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Get back there and do your job. Yeah, that's right. Do your job. Bounce. So this is why we have to anti-Leroy it. But anyway, there you have it. We did a tour. We showed off our 400 balloon for episode 400, which of course looks really wicked, really awesome. I love it so much. Oh, cool. Screenshot of that because it's just so cool. Anyway, with that, thanks for watching. Like this video, comment below, do all those other awesome things that people do, and we'll see you for the next 100. Bye-bye.